Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to Fix It Felix. Today I'm going to show you this problem I'm having on this 07 Pontiac Torrent. Now the problem I'm having, I'm getting the service traction control message, and I'm also getting the service stability track, and I also have the ABS light on, as you can see right here. When I plug in my machine, it's giving me the C0040 code, something like that. I'm gonna put the picture around this side right here so you can know which code I'm getting. Now the code is giving me is saying that I have to replace right front speed sensor, which is the one on the passenger side. So it's going to be this one over there. So I'm going to replace it. I'm going to show you if it worked for me. So stay tuned. Make sure you apply the emergency brake. Then you can put the jack. You can also put a jack stand for safety. And just remove the tire. I'm going to be using this. Let me show you. This is the sensor we're going to replace. Right here. And it goes all the way here in the back. So we have to remove this cover. Or you can just remove these two plastic clips. What you can do is put a flathead screwdriver inside right here and just turn it until it comes out, and do the same one with this one. Once it comes out a little bit, you can just put it with your fingers. And it comes out. You don't have to remove these two. I mean, only with these two you're okay, because the sensor is right here. So right here, what you can do is you can push these two little sides inside, and then push it inside, and it should come out. It's hard to show you with one hand, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna use a flathead screwdriver to push a little bit. Okay, I already pushed it, so it comes out. Then right here you can just pull this one up and pull down. Right here, we're going to use a 10mm socket and a ratchet. I'm using this extension. It's already loose for me, so I'm just showing you how to do it quickly. And this part will come out. All right, and then the next part will be using a flathead screwdriver. You can, let me show you. Put it right here and twist. There. And you can do the same with the other two that's left. And then right here, do the same thing. Pull up and then pull down. So use the flathead screwdriver to remove these two, and that's it. And there. That's the way to remove it. Okay, now to remove the caliper, you're going to be using a ratchet and a 18mm socket. And we're going to have to remove this bolt right here, and there's one in the bottom right here. So now these screws they're tight pretty good. Now I'm using this ratchet, which I can make it longer, and it gives me more leverage to have more power to open it, to loosen it up. So if you don't have this, try to use a pipe, or if you just have a normal ratchet, then you can just put it here inside and hit it with a hammer until you can loosen it up, the bolts. Then you can remove the caliper. All right guys, once you remove this caliper, remove this screw. And this sometimes is stuck there a little bit hard. So what you can do is get a hammer and hit it right here a couple of times until it gets loose. Then you can just take it out. And sensor's right there. I already removed the screw that goes right here. So I took it off. And the sensor goes here. You can use a flathead screwdriver to push this down, and it comes out. Now the problem I'm getting right here is I can remove the sensor. I mean, it's loose already. It's just this cover, the shield, is blocking me from getting it. So I was thinking of bending it. It didn't work. So what I'm trying to do now, I'm gonna use a flathead screwdriver and hit it with the hammer here really hard until I can make an opening, and then bend it with some pliers and then remove the sensor from there. Alright, I already cut it. It was really easy. It took me no less than 4 hits with the flathead like this and hitting it with a hammer. Like I said, it was only 3 hits until I open it up. And now, using some pliers, we're going to bend this piece. There, I can see the head. There. And ladies and gentlemen, it's a boy. There's the sensor. Okay, this is the part. I'm going to replace mine with a used one. I don't recommend you do this. You can buy it brand new. I'm gonna post a link down below where you can buy it. Like I said, I don't recommend you put a used one, but I bought this one at the junkyard. I found it for a good price, so I'm gonna try to use this one. And now what you have to do is pretty much everything you did, but backwards. So first we're going to put the sensor here inside. Okay, there. And then we can put this one. And just push it inside. Now you can put the screw back in. And tight. Alright, there. And you can bend this back using the pliers. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, I had to use the hammer to bend it back. Now you can just put this one back here. There. Stupid mosquito. Alright. Okay, now you can put this part back. Remember that you have to put this with this one. So it's going to go like this. Oh, this thing is heavy. Alright, got it there pretty good. Alright, first you put the caliper and then you put the screw. Alright, now we have to put the 2 screws. This one and the one that goes in the back. Using a 18mm socket. Put the little screw. Alright, now we're going to put back this sensor. Now, I'm pretty sure that the part that goes wrong is this sensor. It's always recommended to replace both, but I'm like 99% sure this is the part that goes wrong. So, let me show you how to put it back. There. Again, guys, doing it with one hand is hard, but just connect the sensor here and just connect all the cables back. I'll show you. Sensors plugged in. Now we're putting these clips. Now we'll put this one back. Alright guys, tires up. You remove the jack stand, you remove the jack. And now let's turn it on. Alright guys, just finished replacing the sensor. Now I'm going to turn on the car and hopefully those lights are off. If they're still on, you might have to drive the car for a little bit until it resets itself. So as you can see, they're still on. Let me just get it out of my driveway. Hold on. All right, now we're getting out. And the light is gone. Oh, the handbrake is on. As you can see, that's how you fix the ABS light, by replacing the front right speed sensor, which that was a problem in my case. As you can see, I'm driving the car and the light is not there anymore. And I'm not getting any messages regarding the problem. I'm only getting the service airbag because my airbag light is still on. But other than that, let me try pressing the button. That's pretty much it. So, alright guys, I mean, I really hope this video helped you in any way. If it did, please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. As always, peace.